Alright guys, I am on my round 3 of steroids. As you can see, got my IV in. This is only the saline drip until my medicine actually gets put up. So we're here on day 3 of the steroid infusion. Like I told you guys earlier, the diagnosis stuff. But this stuff has been helping me and it feels like it's actually doing something in my body. What you doing?
There's bubbles.
Oh. But either way, at least I have people that are actually helping me. And just one of those things, you just stay positive and push along.
It's tough, but we'll deal with it.
But I'll show you guys when I do get the medicine. But yeah, I finally got them, so they actually put it in my arm, because the other day they put it in my hand on Monday, and as you can see, didn't turn out too well.
Fancy bruise.
Fun times. No.
No.
If I pressed on it, I probably would, but don't
hand
do
massage?
it. No, I don't. Alright guys, I'll show you guys in a bit when I do get the medicine.
Looky, looky, lemon cookie. It's Harriet, the hedgehog.
He's so cute.
I would actually really like to have one of them, and I really don't know what its name is, but I just said Harriet because it sounded good.
Round 3 of steroids. So they put it in for about
30 minutes.
30 minutes, they said. So after that, I will have all 3 rounds of steroids so far, and then after that, they are going to decide whether they continue with the IV or if they put me on a pill form of the steroid. But either way, both of them should work about the same. This is just to, because it's a high dose, it's the 500 milligram. So they put that in for the first 3 days just so way it could all get into my system and then start to help all the symptoms of the MS, which if you don't know what the symptoms are, what it is, it's your body attacks its central nervous system, so it is actually attacking, think of a wire, your body is just a bunch of different wires, and it's attacking the outside insulation of that wire. So what I get is sensations of like tingling in my hands, arms, legs, and then also I'll get like, it feels like it's itching, but it's on the inside of my skin, so I can't actually itch it. And then that causes these little, not tremors, but what is that word? Spasms. So like my fingers will spasm, my legs will. And then the other thing that it does is, you've seen how I have to walk with a cane, or now I'm in a wheelchair. It makes my leg and my foot stop working. But since I've been doing the steroid rounds, my walking has gotten a little bit better. My motion, it's not so spastic, they call it. That's where basically my ankles were like extremely tight, my hips were extremely tight, and they didn't want to take it and bend. So
But that's changed.
that has changed. It's starting to get a little bit better. I can actually, like, I still carry the cane if I have to walk any amount of distance. Like, I can actually take about 3 steps before I have to set the cane down. So it's getting a little bit better over these last couple days. But I'm a very, what do you want to say, upbeat person, and I don't let anything get me down. So good news, guys, I finally got answers. I mean, it's not good news that I am diagnosed with MS, but at least I have something to go by, and now looking back, it makes sense, because I've had these symptoms for a while, but I just never knew what it was. I just thought my body was just going to heck on me. I mean, yeah, it was, but at least it's one thing and not multiple things, and at least it's not terminal, and I can live with it. I don't know if I actually said it yet or not, but MS actually causes speech delays, and also it causes memory gapes, I call it, but basically you start forgetting different memory pieces and stuff like pieces of your memory. Like there's times where I may forget something that I've known for years, and at least, like they said at my therapies, that at least I know what it is that I would have to look up again, but it gets really, really difficult in a lot of situations when all of a sudden I forget. And there's been days where Virginia's told me something, and like maybe half an hour I ask her again, and she'll be like, I've already told you that once already. I mean, not meanly, but so like there could be a day where I ask her like 4 times the exact same thing.
But it's okay.
So, yeah, obviously all this stuff is tough, but we'll get through it.
Exactly. And I really want pizza for dinner.
I was just going to tell him that.
I know that's really random, but I really want pizza for dinner, and I never ever want pizza for dinner. Your hand's kind of cold.
Well, the fluids
I
going
know.
through my body, it does cool down that part of my arm.
That's cool.
Because
you just
when it goes in, it goes up my arm, the cold fluid, and that warms up as it goes the other way.
He had kept talking about this the last 2 days.
Please don't hit that IV. You
Sorry.
keep pushing it more in.
Sorry. He
It's
kept
fine.
talking about it, about how cold his arm actually gets, and this is the first time I've actually felt it.
It's a pretty interesting sensation. Oh yeah, so with the whole memory thing, like I said, if all of a sudden you notice that I repeat myself every once in a while, I try to cut it out in the vlog, but every once in a while I'll accidentally miss one. It's all because of that. So I apologize on that if all of a sudden you guys notice that I repeat myself, but it's all because of the memory issue. So, but I know that you guys are okay with it because you guys follow us, and just glad that you guys get answers along with us. That means my final round's done. It's loud.